interesting subject, and Srikanji, this is my second time in this hall discussing and focusing on the same subject through Dr. Samaprasad Mukherjee Foundations. So I'll not take much time. I am from Arunachal Pradesh. I have been member of parliament during last session. In this particular point, I have got suggestions with think tanks, Ranadesh and RP, Kranti and all other experts on this particular subjects who need words. A very good scholar, I forgot the name, war begins in the minds of men, so the mind should be educated first. Now we are in a global family where we are discussing on the borders in the developed countries. I have covered most of the developed countries, especially very unique in Geneva, the landing ground on the airport in the Middle East, France and Switzerland border, and there is no checking point. The situations need to change. Say in particular to Arunachal Pradesh, we bear, and most of the time TVs, newspapers and friends used to call up from different states and countries also. Hello Mr. Gao, what is going on? Now Ranade Sahab has focused the progress and the development of China. And Kranti Sahab focused the lacunas and the progress in the Lhasa. So I don't find any place to add on this subject. But here we need the warfare in the minds of both the countries. Socially, economically, intellectually, we have to compete each other with the China. And with due apology from Ranade Sahab and with expert on this subject, I have been to Taiwan as a member of parliament last time. I have gone through the Taiwan history. Here we have got double standard in foreign policies with regard to Tibet since Nehru days to till today, and with regards to Taiwan. We could have made it clear, and still we have got time to make it clear the policies towards the Tibet right from very beginning and the Taiwan right from very beginning. We are in our foreign policy, we have confused ourselves what we need to do. That is the problem what our senior Vijay Kranti has rightly pointed out. Anyhow, there will be always problem in the borders on the foreign policies. But I like to again suggest we need to put forward one thing. Say, let us take example of Arunachal Pradesh. Before China occupations of this Tibet, we have got barter systems with Tibet. Still, we have got the ornaments, sword, and all everything, and the red salt. Still, we have got some specimen, that type of salt in Arunachal Pradesh. We have got different routes. Militarily, all you know, all these routes. After 62 war, only all the traditional route had been blocked. Now one suggestion, just a simple suggestion. We have to convince the China, appreciate their progress in economics. And we have to push forward that let us have a business ties with China through Arunachal Pradesh, reopening all the border trades through Arunachal Pradesh. A day will come that border trade will become the natural international border in between India and China. I have visited all the disputed Indo-China border. If army personnel are here, I think I have gone ahead of some of the army personnel. From my party, I am one of the members amongst the 5 committee members to visit all the disputed places from Karakoram Pass to Arunachal Pradesh. I have been to Demsongs, Tea Points, Susul, Pangong Lakes, and from there, Borahoti Valley, 2 days walking. And I have been to Kalapani. When we talk of Kalapani, you will consider that Andaman and Nicobar, but we have got Kalapani in the border disputes place on that in this upper results. And I have been to Sikkim, Pangong Lake. I have been to that fingertips point, 18,000 altitudes, where there is the diesel vehicles don't go up that place. Then I cover up Arunachal Pradesh with teams. Now the difference between India and China is, say, themselves. On the other side, on the another bank of Indus, they have got cemented and blacktops. Here we run through dust up to themselves. And from themselves to there is one village, Tasigao village, 37 kilometers from Densok inside. During 1962 war, all Assam Rifle has been killed there during the aggressions. Now we are here in Densok today, back 37. So all these are the examples that I have seen on my own eyes. Now let's avoid this warfare on the ground. Who need war? Now we have to educate our minds that the warfare should be in the minds, economical warfare, business warfare, social warfare. We have to put forward. We have to win. Then this is the solutions. I have been denied by China during our national president Nitin Gadkari's visit to China. I was one of the members. Some of my colleagues used to say, and go and have a press conference and this and that. I said, silence is gold. I will be responsible for this, and I will be responsible to get a true visa in future. So why I should go for this stable visa and all to Tapir Gao? Now, all my friends, this is a serious subject. I need your research on this. I need your contributions. Let China progress ahead. Let Tibet be developed. But we should push forward with the Chinese part through opening border with all these roads, and that will bring a solutions with good relations and all. So we have gone through all history. So somewhere we have to block the history of Nehru's forward policy, Mao Zedong's expansions. So we cannot go back to that history, but the economic progress, business trades, treaties is a subject where we can have a good friendship, where we can win over the all histories of our differences. So I find we have got capable of learned, experienced historians, journalists, and from all administrative expenses. So we should contribute, and the younger generations will carry forward. A day will come, both this country can be the dominant in business, in power. So somewhere they are lacking, and somewhere we are lacking. The gap between these two countries, for the good of Tibet, for the good of India, can be find out a solution with this such discussion. So I wish that Dr. Ganguly should organize this type of workshops in Guwahati, in other part of India, so that it should not confine in Delhi. Delhi, this is a serious subject, but very very limited few people will turn up. But if you organize this in Calcutta, in Guwahati, we'll bring a solution, we'll find out a solution, and lots will suggest for the good of the Southeast Asian region. With these few words, I thank you all. Namaskar. Jai.
Thank you, Mr. Tapir Gao.